Welcome to the Tech Desk of Russ Nicodem from SICK Incorporated. Today we're going to be talking about an sBot. So what is an sBot? An sBot is a safety robotic area protection kit. It combines a bunch of our technology into a comprehensive safety robotic kit. So it includes a safety laser scanner, safety controls, whichever controls would be applicable for your robot. You normally have the e-stop and reset buttons incorporated in. It has the program for the laser scanner, the program for the safety logic, which is specific to your robot. Now, this is called a speed because it has custom function blocks built in. So if you notice here, I have a yellow zone, which is my warning zone, which is my slow down zone. I've got a protective field 1 and I've got a protective field 2. So the idea here is that your robot can have free access to it, and the controller has built-in logic so that when a person enters the robot cell and they get into the first warning zone, it uses speed and distance separation as a safety measure. It sends a signal to your robot to slow down. You notice that your robot now is going very slow. That takes this protective field and it shrinks it because it gets feedback from the robot that says, hey, I'm slowed down. So now my person can work around the robot much closer because the robot is moving slower. If the person gets too close to the robot, it still stops. You can see that it stops, and the person does his chore, and as he backs out and gets into the warning zone, the robot automatically starts back up. That's why it's called a speed. It has sequencing built in. And as he backs out further, when he exits the cell, the robot automatically goes back to full speed without the need of pressing a reset button. So you say, well, what happens if he breaks the sequence? So the person comes into the cell and he's working around and something drops and he goes into the protective zone. And if he breaks the cycle, you'll notice that my reset button comes on and the automatic restart is gone. So then when he leaves the cell, he has to physically check the cell to make sure everything is okay and push reset. So that's what the custom function block is doing. It's doing the sequencing. Once again, he allows the person to come into the cell. The robot slows down, allowing him to work around the cell. And when he gets closer, it stops. And then as he exits, it goes back to slow speed and then ultimately back to full speed, increasing your productivity. So that's at the heart of the sBot speed. Thank you and have a good day.